Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Welcome. As always, keep in mind these are general, so take what resonates, disregard the rest. Watch all your signs, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. You can cross-watch if you would like. Hold on, got distracted now. Started channeling already. I need to get my speech out, people. Hold on. This will be for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. If you want a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Take you to my website. Okay. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh God, it helps out the channel. It helps more people find me. And thank you so much for all your wonderful support. We're just going to jump in. These are timeless, so whenever you feel drawn to watch the video, it's for the week after that, okay? I'm using Tarot Nuage and the Moonology Manifestation Oracle, okay? All right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Scorpio. What's in store for Scorpio in the week ahead? Your cards, man. What's in store for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs in the week ahead? Jesus. Okay. Okay, here we go. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, travel, moving away from troubled waters, making peace, restoring balance, leaving a situation, moving towards a new or better situation. Arrivals and departures. Let's see. Okay, the situation is the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins is a focus on stability, saving money, budgeting, but it also comes from a place of, I'm afraid I won't have enough. This could be where you're budgeting, you're saving money, you're putting money aside for a specific goal or a particular expense, maybe to relocate, maybe for a car. Okay, and that's what's happening this week. Good news about money. I feel like missing piece. I hear missing piece. So if you are missing like a chunk of money, or as in you needed more time to save it, you needed more time to raise this money, there could be some sort of a gift or an influx of money you didn't see coming, and it gets you there. It gets you to your goal, and now you can go get the car. Now you can travel, book those tickets, make that purchase, whatever this is. In the challenge position, we have the Nine of Cups. This is asking you not to overindulge, Scorpio. I do feel like you're reaching some sort of a goal here. It may be to do with money for some of you. It may be to do with advancing your career. For some of you, it could be now you can afford to take a holiday, or now you are at the point where you can book those tickets, or whatever the case may be. It's asking you not to go overboard. It's asking you to be mindful, not to destabilize yourself with the expense you're making. For some of you, I feel like because you're having this influx of money, or even a gift or something on top of what you're already saving, right? This is extra. You don't see this coming necessarily. You're not expecting this. And because you have this, you might be tempted to go beyond your budget, okay? To go beyond your budget because you're saying, well, now I can afford to get the bigger thing, the newer model, do you know what I mean? But overall, that would be you overextending, overreaching. That's not what you planned for, okay? So the message here could be stick to the budget, stick to the plan. And the outcome, we have the Fool. Yeah, definitely new beginnings happening here. There's something, like I say, there's something you've been planning for, working for, saving for. This is the week where it's coming in. You're almost there, and there could be a helping hand. Like I say, there's something coming in extra, which prompts you to say, oh, actually, I could get that thing now. I could go for that thing. I could do this and that and the other now with this extra money. And your advice would be just stick to the budget, stick to the plan, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, if you overreach, you might be actually setting yourself back, because you're technically starting the process from scratch. If you're now looking at a different level of car, home, whatever this is, you have to start from scratch. You have to do the research all over again, because you also have to look into, okay, well, with the bigger home come bigger bills in terms of energy and heat and whatever the case may be. Do you know what I mean? Interesting reading, Scorpio. let's get more cards out here. With the Four of Coins, yeah, look, we have the Ten of Coins and the Two of Coins. With the Nine of Cups, we have the Hangman and the Five of Wands, yeah. And with the Fool, we have the Lovers and the Star. What's under the Six of Swords? The Chariot. Definitely very specific message for some of you. This is about a car or a home. Okay, the Six of Cups is here as well. And the Devil. Yeah, and temptation with the Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups. Temptation to go beyond your means. Temptation to go back to... Okay, so for some of you, it could be temptation to go back to something or someone that you know isn't good for you. And you're finally feeling stable within yourself, and you finally feel independent. And here comes this person back around, and you're tempted to go back. Okay, you're tempted to go back, but the message remains. Stick to the original plan. Okay, keep going forward. This is not the time to look to the past, Scorpio. Okay, the past has already offered you as much as it's gonna. Then take that however that makes sense, in whatever capacity you're dealing with the past. But in the situation, yeah, look, you have the Four of Coins. You've set a goal for yourself, and you're reaching that goal. Because you're reaching that goal, okay, with the Ten of Coins, and then there's something on top. And this could be, again, focus on family, focus on living arrangement, new home. Because there's something on top, okay, because there's more coming in than you expected with the Two of Coins, you're now looking at, oh, could I do better? Could I get more? Could I get bigger? Your challenge with the Nine of Cups is, yeah, and the Hangman. Stay the course. Maintain your position. This is not the time to flip the switch. This is not the time to change the plan with the Five of Wands, even though you'll be tempted. Because now you've got more options, right? You've zeroed in, picked one, saved up for it, worked towards it. Now you're getting it. But because you have this extra thing, now it's like, well, I have more options now. Okay, so your challenge is to stay the course. Stick to the plan. Stick to the original budget. Stick to the original plan. That's not what the extra money or the extra resources are for. That's not what they're intended for. Okay? And then with the Fool, we have the Lovers. Choices, big choices. And the Star, wish come true energy. Nine of Cups and the Star energy in your reading here, Scorpio. I don't know what you're doing. But, yeah. There will be temptation. Okay, you're reaching a goal. And I'm trying to speak in like broader terms because I'm reading the energy, but it can play out differently for everyone, right? So if your goal was for you to be self-sufficient, independent, to heal from a heartbreak, to overcome sorrow, deception, disappointment, whatever. If it's a practical goal, I need to get that amount of money saved. I need to get, okay, I want to get that car. I want to get that place to live. I've been putting together paperwork to submit. Okay, and I was missing a couple of papers. Now I got them. I can submit my proposal. I can submit my request. Okay. If it was about assets, car, where to live, buying your own place, renting, whatever the case may be, okay? You've got this goal. You're reaching your goal this week, and there's a little extra on top that comes in out of the blue, okay? Especially if it's money related. Comes in on top of what you already had, out of the blue. It's not insignificant because clearly it opens you up to a new level of options now, right? So it's not insignificant. It could be people pitching together, okay? Pitching in to give you a gift, to give you a helping hand, to say thank you for you always looking out for them, and they've seen you struggle, and they've seen you hustle, and they've seen you work towards this, and now they want to help you for a change, and so they're pitching in and giving you this amount of money, right? Your challenge is to stay the course. Your challenge is to stick to the plan. It will be tempting to look at all these other options that you could be looking at now because you have a lot more than what you thought you would. For some of you, it's like double what you saved. Someone's coming in and doubling it. Okay, so it's not negligible in the slightest. To stay the course, to maintain that budget, to maintain the plan, okay? Because you're there. All you have to do is hit buy. All you have to do is submit. All you have to do at this point is just go and get the thing, right? You will be tempted to stray from the plan. You will be tempted to look at more, bigger, better, newer. And your message here, that's not what it's for. It's like it's a test. That's not what it's for. It's not what it's for. I keep hearing that. That's not what it's for. That's not what this money's for. That's not what this is for. If this is to do about a person or something that you were stuck to, tied to, it took you a long time to break free, and your goal has been for you to break free, and your goal has been for you to be stable within yourself. Because you're reaching that goal, here comes this person, situations, addictive behavior pattern, whatever this is, okay? Here they come back. Yeah, strength card and the devil. Took a lot of strength to walk away, to change this, to even set this new goal for yourself, okay? Overcome codependency, overcome addiction to a thing, a person, a way of thinking, a way of being. It will be tempting to go back, but again, that's not why you did what you did. You didn't go through what you went through to rebuild yourself just to go back. So you will be faced with a choice, okay, with the Lovers. Your guidance is towards go through with the plan. Hit send, hit buy, hit apply, go get the thing. Say no to the past in whatever capacity, and you keep going towards this goal that you've set for yourself. That is your advice. But you have free will. You will do what you want to do. Just be aware that if you chose to go back to the past, if you chose to look at bigger things now or more options, to stray from the plan basically in whatever capacity, in whatever way, that leads to stagnation. And it may actually lead to you taking a few steps back. Because you have to restart a cycle, repeat a cycle, redo something from the beginning. And it may lead you in the same place it left you when you had to walk away from it. Does that make sense? Sometimes we have to repeat a cycle a few times before we get it, before we're ready to move on, before we're ready to release it. Oh look, full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Yeah, you're being encouraged to walk away from this devil energy in your life, whatever it is. If it's a habit, if it's a person, if it's a way of doing things, if it's just you feeling stuck and tied within yourself because you don't have the confidence to stand alone, you don't have the money, you don't have, do you know what I mean? Detoxify, remove that from your life. Be real. Full moon in Aquarius. Another full moon energy. Full moon, full moon. This is about being honest with yourself. This is about being honest with yourself and being grounded. Because with that 9 of Cups and the Wish card, you'll be flying high. You'll be like, oh my God, this is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. But it's asking you to stay grounded. It's asking you to stay humble, to keep your feet on the ground. New moon in Leo, shine. And this is all about freedom, independence, and starting over. Starting a new level, okay, for yourself. This is a new moon. It comes after the full moon. So you're looking at completion, which is what we've been saying, reaching a goal, completion of a cycle that's meant to take you to a new level of things with the full, new place to live, new car, new job, new career, a new way of being, a new way of doing things. You're changing status, you're changing whatever, okay? That's what the goal is. That's where you're headed. Take a breather at the bottom of the deck. Last quarter moon in Cancer. This is like, don't get swept away. Don't get swept away. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get lost in the amazing things that are coming your way, okay? Don't get lost in the feelings of this gift, of this, how it feels when you've reached this goal, and then whatever it is that you're getting on top, okay? Because if you get swept away, you'll be tempted to stray from the plan, stray from the goal, and you might end up repeating something, okay? And it's absolutely up to you if you want to do that, if that's what you need to do, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you choose to do. Absolutely up to you. Just know you'll be repeating a cycle that has already gone as far as it could, but it probably has more to teach you about yourself. So if that's what that is. And for others of you, I feel like you're just going to take a deep breath, look at the past, look at what you're dealing with, look at everything, right? Be real, look at everything, and then choose to say no to temptation, whatever that temptation is, okay? With detoxify here, and the Taurus energy. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to stick to the plan that has worked for me, that has got me to where I wanted to go. I'm going to keep on that path for myself. Okay? So Scorpio, very interesting read. Let me know what it's about for you, if this makes sense to you. And I hope the reading helps. Okay, remember to watch your other videos available on the channel. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.